Excellencies, honorable deputies, dear guests, dear colleagues, it is a pleasure to welcome you today to the permanent representation of Luxembourg towards the EU for the first Schuman Agora, which we are co-organizing with Grand Est-Europe, and the French permanent representation to the EU, the Robert Schuman Foundation, and the International European Movement. 60 years after the disappearance of Robert Schuman, one of the founding fathers of Europe. The theme of today, what kind of Europe do we want for 2029? And the Schuman Agora aims to have the debate on the future of the EU move forward. I would like to thank Commissioner Nicolas Schmit, who accepted to present his introductory speech, as well as the moderators of the roundtable which will follow, for taking part in this exchange of ideas. At the end of our conference, Madam Sanders, President of Grand Est-Europe and European MEP, will be presenting conclusions and the outlooks for this debate. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, before such an audience, I need not present Robert Schuman and his legacy. However, I would nonetheless like to recall a few key elements from his biography. He was a true European, sat on 3 different cultures. He was born in Luxembourg on June 29, 1886, from a Luxembourg mother and a French father. He then became German after the annexation of a part of the French territory. Robert Schuman did his first studies in Luxembourg, where he learned French, his mother tongue being Luxembourgish. After his baccalaureate, his Abitur in Metz, which used to be a German city back then, he continued his studies in law in Germany and France. In 1919, with the return of Alsace-Lorraine to France, Schuman became French. And from that year onwards, he entered the parliament as an elected representative of the Moselle region, where he stayed until 1940. After the war in 1946, he joined the French government with his experience we well know, and which led him to the Declaration of May the 9th, 1950. Last year, on the 9th of May, there was a conference celebrating the future of Europe. It was a shared initiative by the European Parliament, the Council of the EU, and the European Commission. It aimed to trigger a wide debate with European citizens on the future of Europe. Europe cannot be built in one day. It will be achieved thanks to concrete achievements and through solidarity. I hope that today's debate will help us identify the future concrete achievements the European project needs. I wish you an excellent and interesting debate. Thank you very much.